So I bought my tickets to Pensacon 2021, and even if it is the worst Pensacon ever, probably one of the worst conventions ever, it's still going to be probably the best time I've had in about a year. Let's talk about it. Alrighty guys, sharing my screen over here like I had alluded to during the intro. I just bought myself a 3-day pass over here. I was probably going to be a big baller, pop for the big fat package over here, the VIP or very important Pensacola experience. However, those are sold out already. But a handful of my coworkers are going to this event. It looks like a lot of fun. And I haven't really done anything fun in almost a year as far as large social gatherings or events or anything like that. Due to the pandemic, my job has had some very, very intense restrictions and whatnot. Which I understand is for the best, but they take it to the extreme, and it is very, very restrictive. As we're now, I am able to go to large events and gatherings and stuff like this, concerts, public beaches. Up until now, basically, I could have been doing a lot of the outdoor activities that I actually really enjoy more so than I'm not really into like bar hopping and clubbing and stuff like that. But a lot of the outdoor activities like kayaking, outdoor shooting ranges, golf driving ranges, paintball, stuff like that, that's all been not frowned upon. I can actually go to a convention. So Pensacon is coming up the end of this month, and there are some pretty awesome guests that I'm excited to meet, hopefully get some pictures with. There is 4 cosplay events for adults, 1 for minors or people that are under the age of 18. A bunch of guests, unfortunately, did cancel, which kind of sucks. The dude that plays Packard on The Office, he's also in Anchorman. Even if it's a shitty Pensacon, which I don't think it will be, I think it'll still be a good time. I'm still just excited to get out of the house and socialize and have a good time with my friends and whatnot. So Abraham from The Walking Dead, don't mind if I do get a picture or two. I used to watch Lost, but I wasn't too huge into it. But 2 of the main stars from Lost are also going to be there. Now, James Remar, who, as you guys probably know, was the Dexter's dad in the show Dexter, which I am a huge fan of that show. He also played Raiden in the original Mortal Kombat, the good one, not the remake. By the way, my comprehensive review of the 2021 Mortal Kombat remake will be dropping in about a day or 2. The Hammer over here, absolute stallion. We'll be getting a photo with him, of course. Meredith from The Office, might have a couple shots with her, who knows. Britt Baker over here, we used to date back in the day, so it's not a huge deal for me to get a picture with her. And then this is probably one of the people that I'm most excited to meet, and that would be Patrick Warburton over here. So this guy, he had a small part in Men in Black. He obviously was the voice of Kronk. He's in Family Guy, and also the voice of the Tick. He has a very, very distinct voice, very distinct radio presence, I guess you could say. So this dude is awesome, and I would really enjoy a nice handshake or a shoulder caress from him. So if any of you guys are local to the Pensacola, Florida area, or in Alabama, Georgia, some of the outlying states around the area, as people do travel to go to Pensacons and whatnot, hopefully I see some of you guys there. Just hit me up. You got my number. You probably don't. Not giving it out, but we'll coordinate somehow. It'd be cool to finally meet some of the Stallions and Stallionettes in person. So I'm really excited. Even if this is a trash convention, which I don't think it will be. I mean, even a bad Pensacon, it's still a good time. You're still going to a comic convention where there's vendors, sometimes live music, food, guests, appearances. There's still things to do there. They did cancel the game tournament this year due to COVID and basically the seating arrangement in there in the assembly where they have their game tournament. Or I would have obviously taken gold in all those categories, no doubt. No, I'm just kidding. But it is retro gaming, which I do retro game a lot, so I could probably bring home the bacon on some Pac-Man or Frogger or something like that. Obviously, they are utilizing safe practices. Masks are mandatory. Social distancing will be enforced, stuff like that, which is good. Obviously, we are still in the midst of a pandemic, but it will be nice for me to actually go out and see more than 4 people in my field of view at once. So yeah, just want to share this information for the 6 people that might actually care. Drop a like on this video if you're going to Pensacon, or if you didn't even know Pensacon was a thing, that Pensacola had a comic book convention. Go ahead and tallywhack that like button as well. If you have a schmall schmeckle, make sure you absolutely obliterate that dislike button. If you're not already subscribed, make that red subscribe button turn gray. That puts an extra 2 inches on your peen and makes you an official member of the Stallions and Stallionettes in the stable. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.